Hey, what is up guys? My name is Brought and welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. Now, if you caught up on my videos, you would have seen that I've actually purchased an iPod 4th generation, an iPod Touch 4th generation, running iOS 4.2.1. Now, considering the fact that I also have an iPhone 4 running iOS 4.2.1, the same exact version of iOS 4, wouldn't it be correct to, test them? Speed test them. Both the devices are here. They are powered off currently, and since they're not dual booted like all my other comparisons, well, I'm exaggerating, not all my other comparisons, but some of my comparisons, that means we're actually going to be able to do, for the first time in a long time, a boot up test. So that's what we're going to start with right now. And in 3, 2, 1, and they are off. As you can see, the Apple logo has, of course, come up for both of them. And I'm very sorry for my pale hands. I'm going to try to fix that right here. Perfect. So yeah, this is the official, comparison on my channel. So if you do enjoy, please be sure to give a like. I'd really appreciate that. Also, if you're enjoying these videos, and wow, the iPod 4th gen actually powered up first. Very surprising. And here we have the iPhone 4. But we're gonna actually jump into the first app, which is settings. So 3, 2, 1. And they seem to launch it at the very same time. Let me actually tweak the brightness on this a little lower. And let's go into general. And actually I'm gonna test the speed of the submenus in 3, 2, 1. And this one seemed to go faster in 3, 2, 1. Same one. Once again, this is not my name the phone got. It's just I've never gotten around to plug it into iTunes and rename it as mine. But that's besides the point. Here we can see 4.2.1, 4.2.1, same exact build numbers. And this one's an 8 gig model, meaning it allocates like 6.5 gigs. Where this one is a 16 gig model allocating 14 gigs. So of course, this is an iPod, this is an iPhone, but what they do have in common is music. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to be testing the music app. With a clear app switcher, now we're going to try the music app on the iPod, which is actually the iPod app on the iPhone 4. Without further ado, 3, 2, 1. And the iPod launches it first. Now I'm going to cut it some slack. The iPhone actually has the videos app implemented in here, so maybe that has something to do with that. But besides that, let's go to our next test, which is of course the iTunes store. Because since we're on the topic of music, why not? So here we are. The iPod seems to be zooming in through all these, where the iPhone 4 is having a tough time. I don't know if that's due to my model or whether it's not a fresh restore, but it definitely looks like it's taking a long time. Let's actually multitask it again and try again, see if maybe it's just not feeling it that round. 3, 2, 1. Alright. And it looks like the iPhone 4 just does not want to load the iTunes store. Once again, I don't know if it's technically due to my model. It seems to have perfect Wi-Fi connection and other types of tests, as we'll see further, but I'm not going to be wasting my time with this app anymore. I'm going to be moving on. So now we're going to be actually testing out the camera app. Now the camera app, it's a little tougher. I need to hold them in my hands just so you guys can actually see when they launch. But let's go in 3, 2, 1. Wow, and the iPod 4 actually launched it first. Wow, this is a big surprise to me, but let's go see if we go into the actual, okay, similar. Once again, I feel that it's because the iPhone 4 does have more features like HDR and the flash. It's just something you got to take into mind. So here we go. Now we're going to be testing out the actual Photos app. So if we go in, similar results, almost the same. Weather, similar once again. Wow, okay. I guess there were just some apps. Stocks, I'd say same in that one. If you guys don't agree with me, don't go and type up in the comments, you were wrong at minute whatever. It is what it is. You guys see for your eyes. If I don't see it, then that's my fault. But you guys can definitely see it. The camera does not lie. So we're going to test the folder speed up next. And it seems to be the same, honestly. How about notes? Same thing, alright. Let's try the App Store. 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's see which one makes it first in this one. Oh, and it seems as if the iPhone 4 may actually beat the iPod 4th. Wow, okay. I see. Both of them are having a tough time, that's for sure. But it certainly seems like this is ahead. It's already loaded the bottom bar. So I'm going to actually cut to when they do load because I don't want to make you guys sit through all of this. Or maybe I'll speed it up. Speed up initiated. Alright guys, so this finally got into it. It's still not really in there. I guess speed up initiated again. Alright guys, I kid you not, I've been sitting here for more than a minute. You could check the time in the time lapse or whatever. I can't do this anymore. This is too slow. I don't understand, man. These are on the original OSs. Does that not help? Alright, so to get into the Safari test, we're going to do the usual. We're going to do Safari settings, and we're going to clear cache. We're going to clear cookies and clear history. Alright, and we're gonna actually turn it in. Oh wait, this doesn't have private mode. I remember now. So let us multitask the apps one last time, and we're gonna get into the test. 3, 2, 1, and the iPhone 4 beats it. Alright, let's go to the Apple Store. Actually, I don't think it's gonna redirect me to the Apple tab on the same tab, but we'll try it anyway. So 3, 2, 1. Yeah, this one redirects you to the iPod link. This one redirects you to the iPhone link. Now, I wonder, in the future when Apple actually discontinues the iPod Touch altogether, I wonder what this is going to be redirected to. I personally think it's just going to be an error, but it seems like the iPod has the lead here, but yeah, it does. What's going on, iPhone? You usually are faster than a puny iPod Touch. Yeah, this is not a good test. I'm going to actually search up the actual Apple Store. Alright, so I'm going to be searching in 3, 2, 1. Same. Okay, let's go. The official site, 3, 2, 1. There we go, iPhone. That's where you are. That's what I'm saying, man. This iPhone is actually a tad bit faster. But what is important to take note is the fact that the iPod 4th gen actually had the same A4 processor, meaning that, of course, it was almost up to speed to the iPhone 4. The only thing it was dragging behind is RAM and, of course, graphics capability. So, as we're waiting once again, we could definitely see that the iPhone 4 is ahead of its time. I mean, it's already halfway loaded, but I'm going to speed it up once more, so speed initiated. Okay, it cannot open page. Ah, man. What happened? I thought not updating your phone did good. But in this case, I guess my iPod 4th gen running iOS 6 does better. I'm ashamed, Apple. I am. I mean, you guys should be ashamed. Wow. Actually, you guys should be happy you optimized iOS 6. Anyway, I'm not wasting my time with this. Moving on. Now, one last test I do want to take into account is the app test. So I'm going to be testing out Angry Birds on both of them, which are the same versions, but they can't be different. I mean, they're on the same iOS, but I mean, it may be different because this one's on an iPhone, this one's on an iPod. Anyway, let's go and launch them and see what's going on. I'm actually curious, guys. Let's 3, 2, 1, and let's see. All right. Yeah, I don't want Game Center right now. Okay, iPhone 4 slightly faster. Let's see. Okay, man. All right, man. What's going on? What's going on, man? iPod, iPhone. You guys are fighting like two brothers, honestly. Oh man, this was fun. Anyways, guys, as you can see by this video, I can't choose which one's better. Like, dead ass. What? Man, Apple, you nailed it. You made a really good iPod. I'm gonna give you props for that. This has to be like one of the best iPods you've ever come out with. Aside from the iPod 6 maybe, but even then that was pretty crap because it was not like, it did not stand a chance versus the iPhone 6. But yeah, Apple, you did a great job. This was back when Steve Jobs, took over. He knew what he was doing, and they had, the brains to put the same damn processor that the iPhone was using in an iPod, unlike a certain iPod that I dislike. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. This video was useless, I guess. I mean, they are literally the same speed. In some aspects, one of them's faster. In some aspects, the other one's faster. So I don't know what to get from this. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please be sure to give it a like. I had fun making this video. I don't know, you could hear my voice. I'm actually laughing right now because it's literally like two brothers fighting over something, and that something is speed in this case. I don't know, guys. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.